Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I wanted to make a short video really quick, okay? And I wanted to tell you guys something. Everybody's always calling me and saying, oh, Charlie, I just want to see if somebody put a hex on me. I want to see if it's some black magic on me. And then you guys don't want to, y'all guys want to be upset when I say what I say or whatever. Okay? The law of attraction is very real. Being on the path to righteousness is very real. Okay? Let me explain something to you. Sometimes it's not black magic. Sometimes it's not black magic. Let me explain something to you. Let me tell you why I say what I say. Everything doesn't have to be black magic. Sometimes you're standing in your own way because you're not following your own path and you're worried about what another person is thinking, what another person is saying. Sometimes you have to have the common sense to say, maybe if I was worried about my own path and worry about what I had going on, I wouldn't have to worry about no black magic being thrown at me. And sometimes it be your own karma. And we have different levels to this twin flame journey. Okay? As we elevate and as we ascend, we have different levels of karmics. We have different levels of the devil trying to come and bring in a tower moment for you. We have different levels of divine masculines. That one divine masculine is just that one plane, that one journey you were on. Stop getting hooked up and swept up into this phenomenon that is hurting and breaking your pockets. Let me say that again. Stop getting swept up into a phenomenon because you got left. Let me tell you something. If you don't have psychic abilities, 9 times out of 10, you're not a twin flame. You may be a divine being, but if you don't have psychic abilities, if you don't have high intuition, one, you could be blocked. You're blocking your own blessings, and you're not a twin flame. Twin flame has psychic connections, whether it's to them or to other people around them. I had to make this message because I'm so tired of you guys getting into this low vibrational negative energy. If you understand what they say, what's understood don't have to be explained. And I'm gonna need y'all to understand that you're getting swept up into this negative stuff. Black magic, jail, pregnancy, she's lying, she's lying. People are liars. That's what they do. That's what people do, honey. That's what people do. But we have different divine masculines that's operating on your level. We have different soulmates that's coming to teach you lessons. Okay? We ascend for a reason. And if you're not ascending, if you're not getting to where you want to be, it's because you're stuck in a karmic cycle, honey. And I just need you to understand this, because I don't understand why this phenomenon of being negative and this person is a karmic and fuck that bitch and all da and that fuck that bitch. You're getting negative because you're being fucking negative, bitch. That's it. That's all. If you don't have psychic powers, I'm going to say powers. If you don't have telepathy with your partner, I don't know. First of all, if you have telepathy, you will already know when they're sad, when they're mad, when they're angry, when they're depressed, when they're broke, when they're poor. If you don't have that, that's not your twin flame. Stop being obsessed with motherfuckers and thinking that that's your twin flame. Because that's all it is at this point. Okay? We ascend and we attract different energies to learn about our ascension and learn about our studies and our path and where we want to go. It's up to you to choose the correct path. Hopefully you'll choose wisely. Hopefully you'll make wise decisions. Hopefully you'll stay positive. Spirituality is not about fucking twin flame. Spirituality is not about being a twin fucking flame. Most people who become readers didn't have to force themselves to be a reader. Let me repeat that again. Most people who become readers didn't have to force themselves to be a reader. It was chosen on their path. You have karmic situations. You have karmic people. Yes, some people are born to be karmics. Some people are karmic and turn into divine feminines, divine masculines. Because they awaken to the bullshit after they have tower after tower after tower. And then they want to separate themselves from the negative bullshit. But see, when you have people on YouTube, see, I don't fucking respect that shit. I don't respect that shit. All that negative hype and, oh, yeah, because I'll be like, yo, take this. I'll be telling YouTube, stop fucking playing with me, G's. You know I ain't watching this shit. I don't resonate with that drama shit because I don't allow it in my energy. Let me say it again. I don't resonate with that drama shit because I don't allow it in my energy. Let me say it again. I don't resonate with the drama shit. Sorry, y'all. I don't edit, but I don't want to make the video over. I am so... If I could just take the world and separate the negative from them, the world will be a better place. Yo, when I pray for healing. I pray for understanding. And I'm talking about as a collective for our spirituality journey. We ascend to different levels in our life. If you're still stuck on the same karmic energy, if you're still stuck on the same negative ways, if you're still... Everybody can work on themselves. Everybody could do better. But when you are entertaining negative shit, guess what the fuck you're gonna get? How can I change my outcome? How can I change how I look at things? That should be a thought. Not this other bullshit y'all got going on. And it's so fucking annoying. And it's so tiresome. Y'all are draining. I'm starting to block bitches. Okay? So, yeah. I used to be on Charlie page. You know, I got a couple readers that's famous following me. And it tells me when you follow me because... You know, it say you have a new subscriber from blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, thank you for the love. You know, I've been following you for a minute. But, bitch, you will get blocked. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You won't get a view out of me. Not from my IP address on my phone. And not from my Wi-Fi. And not from my library. Not from my cousin's Wi-Fi, bitch. Not from my mammy's Wi-Fi. You won't get another motherfucking... Listen, let me explain something to you. When you are on a spiritual plane and you ascend to the next level and ascend to the ascension... The final ascension is the goal. To never come back and have to repeat these karmic cycles. God. When you're aligned with God, that straight circle, your purpose, you don't have to worry about shit like that. That's why I make warnings. I know when people try to fuck with me with black magic and shit like that. I know who does it. I can see them. Or I'll see initials. I'll see the person. You understand? I don't pay attention to that. Now, do I get annoyed sometimes? Hell yeah, because I'm fucking human. I don't know a human that doesn't get annoyed sometimes. Bitches get annoyed with their own motherfucking children. How can you not get annoyed? At the end of the day, the twin flame journey is a spiritual journey, period. And I hate a know-it-all person. Please do not come to me if you know everything, because then you wouldn't need me. If you knew everything and you had everything figured out, why the fuck you coming to me to pull out my cards? If you're coming to argue or belittle my business and what I have going on, please don't hire me. Because that's not what I'm about. I'm about healing, prosperity, abundance, aligning with God. Fuck a dick. Fuck a chick The soul's purpose is to make the world a better place. That's what star seeds are for. I don't understand how this is even debatable. When I see negative titles on YouTube on my recommendation, or like right on my first page, I be like, yo, God, I know you trying to test me to learn how to shut the fuck up. Because I be going under people's pages like, why are you even entertaining this? Why is this? Oh, to get more views. False prophet. False prophecies will always live in a karmic cycle. I don't care if you have $1 million house now. I don't care if you have a SL 550 Mercedes Benz. You will live in a karmic cycle, honey. You can get a Tesla. Tarot is for healing. Messages from God is for healing. I don't give a fuck what a negative entity has to say at all. These negative deities and negative entities, y'all be knowing too many names and y'all be having too much relationships with them. I don't got time for that, because there's only one. As a Yoruba practitioner, my religion, we do have deities. We do have gods and goddesses, and then we have main Olodumare. Olodumare is our main god. Okay? It's so much falsehood and false information, and people are dying. People are getting murdered. People are dying from diseases. People are dying from illnesses, and you want to worry about what the next is doing with their chick. But see, if you were a twin flame, you would have already known it, whether it was a dream, whether it's a premonition, whether it's whatever, a vision, whatever. The level of negative that this is attracting is kind of aggravating, and it's very discouraging to actually make videos, because how can you be focused on someone else and not focus on yourself? Oh, she put a spell on me. No, you're not focused on yourself. You're not focused on your divine timing. You're not focused on your gifts. You're not focused on your treasures. You're focused on this. You're paying readers to go see about somebody else. Not about money, not about foundations, not about your children. If I was hexed, how can I get this off my kids? Etc. All you have to do is worry about yourself, worry about divine timing, worry about clearing your karmic energy. Because even as a divine feminine, even as a divine masculine, we all have to go through karma. But as long as we entertain it, as long as we continue to keep just grabbing at it, as long as we keep doing it, how can you say somebody put a hex on you? When you're pondering things, I don't like her. No, you're mad. He or she is mad because of the opposite sex or the same sex. It doesn't matter. I have no offense against y'all. Y'all are mad because you feel like this person took something away from you, when the whole lesson the whole time is nothing is owed to you. Nobody is your personal possession. And the more you figure it out, okay, and the more that you align yourself with that train of thought, your life will be much better. Your prosperity and your abundance. Oh, somebody's trying to take my abundance. Girl, you're in your own way. Dude, you're in your own way of your own abundance. Stop being drama. And think about this. The money karma in the good way. The dharma. I don't care what another person does. I will never hex nobody for you. Do I know how? Hell yeah. But would I? No. I'm not separating nobody for you. I'm not doing none of that. Why? Ask me why. One, I'm not worried about my karma. I'm worried about yours, because my karma is good. I'm just a practitioner. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a third party. But in some cases, it can come right around, bite you in the ass. And that's what you don't want. Wisen up, smarten up. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex. Have it. Have a plethora of sex. Have 1,000 sex. Smoke your weeds. Whatever. But let me tell you something. When you start to absorb the negative energy, you need to play. People, places, and things need to change. Your alignment needs to get stronger. Your connection needs to get stronger. If you are awakened, I didn't say woke, because awaken, that's a whole nother video. Awaken, if you are awakened, it's because you're supposed to be awakened. You were supposed to meet this person to get awakened to the bullshit inside of you. And don't ever fucking forget it. I want to see more positive videos. I'm tired. I'm going to start blocking you motherfuckers. I'm so tired of y'all making up side stories and drama stories, because you know it's going to attract more viewers. But let me tell you what God told me. Keep falsifying. You know how if you falsify documents, you're going to jail? You're falsifying readings, you're going to spirit jail. God bless.